Hello, hello. Yeah, welcome everyone. Hello, hey Suri. I hope you survived the Midsommar. And welcome. Yeah. Set some shit up and then we open up the game right here. 3 out of 17 pints left. Great. So you've gone to work already. Like I'm not really hungover today. More like heat struck, right? More like heat struck. We were yesterday out for quite a while. Didn't really drink that much, but it was a long day. Yeah. So much content. Okay. That's good. Sounds nice. Actually had some friends yesterday talking about that. They were like I wasn't the initiator of the talk, but I think they were 7 years ago. No, I think they were talking about that this is almost 10 years ago that they were in Finland for Midsummer. Basically rented a small house, or like small, I don't know, really, not really houses, you know what I mean, right? Like no power and that shit. And yeah, we're around there at the time. And we're thinking about doing it again, but yeah. Calendar war, right? Broski almost drowned in the sea. Nice. I hope you like the almost part, of course, right? I hope you got him out fine there. Do we just wheel it out? We have some weird clans off the wheel already, right? Wheel. You got him out, then he fell back instantly. Well, shit. Maybe he's a fish now. You need to consider that. Maybe he just turned into a fish. Have we played that last time? I'm down. I'm down. Hello, Artifact. My lucky thing were that they did a bit of a, I don't know, like Germany played yesterday, right? I'm of course highly interested in like the national games. So I really didn't fucking care about it. I just wrote down 2-1 and I drove home before the game was even finished. I think like at 11 or something, right? And when I arrived home, I just suddenly get like a bunch of invoices, like PayPal invoices. Like, what the fuck just happened? Found out that Germany actually played 2-1. How was your forest barbecue? Wasn't quite in the forest. So, kind of city-ish. But yeah, it was fun. It was long. Like we met up at like I think 12 p.m. was called for. I was there at 1 p.m. and then it got like very late. Oh. I guess that's Midsommar. Accidentally. That's nice. That's nice to hear. it's, it's at least he wasn't aimed for. Let's say that. Drunk sleepwalker. What? Someone on the floor. Oh shit. Drunk sleepwalker. Already sounds quite interesting. Especially taking into account that the sun isn't going down. Alright. So you have a drunk sleepwalker running to the bright daylight. I see the comedy in that. Everyone was sleeping, he had to go. Ah, okay, okay. Someone is sleeping there. Guys. That just sounds like bad planning. How many people were sleeping in that room? What happened there? 6. Oh shit. Not gonna lie, I would have a tough time getting asleep there. Like, you could put me into that room as the first one, I fall asleep, and then the other people join in, and I probably wouldn't realize. But I'm pretty sure I couldn't fall asleep with 6 people, or 5 other people laying around me. Braving. Yeah, I would also rather take a tent. Like, the air in the room must also be, like, instantly stale. Or you have to sleep with the window open all the time, but that is kind of a no-go for me because I need to sleep in a dark chamber. Usually I still have like a wooden box that I go in, like in the shape of a sarcophagus. Mosquitoes. Oh yeah, true. Fucking mosquitoes. I don't know, in Germany? I didn't see too many yet. I don't know if the highest of high mosquito times has come for us yet. I'm not too sure. I'm very I'm very sure if you're in a region with yeah, a bunch of water around. Let's just go dog rat, should be enough. Yeah, if you have like any lake close to you, I don't know, in the region with a lot of natural water reservoirs around you, then I guess you already have a big problem with mosquitoes, but for me, ain't yet. I will definitely find out, because I don't know, like kind of something there is about me that mosquitoes just seem to love. Definitely had that when I was sleeping with other people in the same room, that I were basically getting all the mosquito bites. The other person would go out unharmed. Who's this handsome streamer? It must be Teodonka or Akupeka. What's up, Senpai? With sweet blood, apparently. Yes. Sweet blood. I now make the correlation of like being bitten by mosquitoes and then sleeping in a sarcophagus, so kind of a vampire reference. So bats probably also. Melting away beside the stat doing great. Yeah. It's definitely getting kind of hot. It's definitely getting kind of hot. I generally like it. I like it when it is a little warmer. I think yesterday was quite the day. Like right now, 33? Is that 33? I don't think so. Like my Windows doesn't quite seem to know where I live. Like sometimes like my weather is written in Polish and Spanish and Dutch. I saw everything already. And the temperatures are sometimes really not fitting. Like I would say that we're going towards 30 right now, just from the fieldsies. I feel like that's alright. When it goes up to the 40s, obviously there's also with the issue. I don't have enough gold for the chief actually. The issue of humidity. But yeah, when it goes over 40, I will also be moaning a bunch, usually. I can be fine. But yeah, there's a point where it just gets too much. I think yesterday was already... I don't know. I found yesterday was quite hard. Especially when you were in the sun. Definitely quite the burning day. I guess today the air is moving a little bit more. I have the feeling. I'm feeling quite okay currently. Let's start overwork. I need to take the sheep tar. Can stop the dog. And we go for sharp access into healing fire. Just give me that food. We don't have the healing fire yet even, it's a little sad. The sheep. Okay, I will definitely not have any problems with like igniting my flame here. Bunch of foxes and wolf around. They will remind me of to keep igniting it. Yeah, it's sad about the sheeps. They were too young. They were too young. They didn't deserve that, but the Viking city needed them. Don't need the fuel souls, but I need the food. We are in a dire situation here. And you can't look too close. You can't look too close, or you build an emotional bond. Oh, look at it! Oops, 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 oops. Oh! No! You gave her a name! No! Can't do that. Oh shit, I need to work lore. Yeah. I don't have overcrowding yet. I'm gonna build a shaman camp. This is probably then gonna be my wood tile. Yeah, the question is if we can survive the winter without killing Gerda. What the hell is she doing there? No, we're kind of just taking her out of the misery. What? You think going into the winter with 40 food and the sheep could generally be a bad omen upon the sheep? Nah. Who's that? It's a psychopath! Gerda! Run! Oh my god, he even lets the humans die! That's a very unfortunate position for a lawmaster, I gotta say. Extremely unfortunate. Everyone has to die, I get it now. Yes, yes, yes. Where do you think like the skull comes from here? Like we're all about skulls here on the clan. We have like shamans, witchcraft and shit. Nothing sacred here in this clan. Nothing is sacred. I might actually be able to just get through with one. Woodcutter slot here for the start. Well, I can just build another one up there. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. Get more stone up there. I know that Merino, like in the summer, needs to work a lot. That's what he said. So if he can make it, he can only make it to the Sunday stream. And I don't know if like pushing the stream to a later time might have been not too great for him. Not too sure. Didn't say anything specific, but I think in the last Sunday stream he was around. And yeah, I said before that like. So you ditched him again? Maybe. That is what he were on about. Because we had 2 weeks in succession where I couldn't stream on the Sunday and were only streaming on the Saturday. That's why he couldn't make it, so... Yeah. That's why he said I'm trying to dodge the streams surrounding. This is where that comes from. Yeah, the next time should be relatively normal times now. I kind of need more food, so I can go for the fox burrow over there. I would like to go for more stone. So we do not get mining efficiency. We started mining this relatively late. We'll also delay our second food by a little bit, which, yeah, we won't have insane food for a bit of a while, but our food will still be pretty good. So I don't worry all too much here. We can easily go for quad dock here even, if we would really need that. Without overworks, this will take ages. What can I kill? Ah! Something is offering itself. The chief didn't get the memo. See if we can kill 1 or 2 more. Then we can already pump the next overwork. Run, baby! Oh yeah, legions for villager, right? True. I don't think that's the most surprising thing for the other team. Do we just pop? Oh yeah, true, we're generating military experience now. That's true. Medicine. Gonna get a tiny bit more. Also gonna build that. Don't even know if the villagers survive like that. I'm gonna send the shaman over. Oh well, the overwork will stop right now. Just leave it for a second. 2 more wolves in here to re-trigger. The dream would be to kill the 4, but I don't really have the HP for that. I don't really want to get more units. Do you not rush Relic as red? I don't think rushing makes so much sense, since the eco is pretty strong like that. You kind of can do it. Don't think it's gonna be absolutely bad, but there's no inherent need to rush the Relic, in my opinion. I get where you're coming from, that you do it kind of boar style, right? Yeah, that you do it kind of boar style. Well, still, can also clear a lot like that. No. The boar, you get the +6 fee on top of it, right? Which is pretty strong. That's correct. Wouldn't even have thought about this being one of the main reasons. But yeah, it kinda is. Yeah, but fire is not too much of an issue to have burning all the time. Like, for me, it is doing that already. And eco is very good. I don't know. I think the reasoning of Senpai is quite good. I couldn't have quite laid my finger on, because the relic is very similar to the boar relic. But yeah, I wouldn't really be one where I would have thought, ah, okay, you definitely need to get it ASAP. The more I think of it, the more I think, yeah, why not, right? But you're gonna lose a bit of eco potential in the start. Which, if you want to trade that off for having a bit of clearing for your team, I feel like this can be worth. You rush eco relics as far as I know. Basically, right? I don't know how much of a rush the boar relic actually is in a lot of the games. Because you can just finish doing all your boar stuff before you get the relic. Even in higher level games. The only reason for that being that boar doesn't really get a lot, right? So it has the chance to actually get, like, I don't know, the bartering build up and then go for the boar relic. And it still comes relatively early. Ranked, it's full rush, yeah. And it should finish in first winter. That would be nice. But yeah, on the other hand, The old thing, right? I'm pretty sure we had that actually in the update before. That they increase the time each kill you got would affect your purification power. And I think they even buffed it a little bit, but I wanted to buff it a lot more. And the question were basically just why really buff red? Was kind of the question that was in the room. Like, yeah, you can do that. Red gets stronger. Why does red need to get stronger? Yeah, didn't really need to. 100 days AIDS and health. Yeah. Yeah. I want to get... Oh, there is my iron. Ah, that's not good. That's not good. I wanted to say slide. Okay. Yeah. Let's go for shipbuilding. Am I actually gonna rock the quad dog? No, wait a minute. No, that doesn't cost any gold. I kinda need to reignite my flame. Now with draugrs. Maybe rock the Hexadock. What? Hexadock? What? We can't do that. Like when I started doing Northgard contract, I had content. I needed to sign a NDA contract with Shiro, which said no Hexadock strategies. So the Northgard community can't handle that. Don't show them that it's possible. So I played dumb up until this day. Yeah. Yeah, there's some things that just should stay hidden. What is if you can't handle the truth? Shit. Can I even kill one draugr? Holy. Holy. That's kind of nice. Yeah, the thing that why I'm stacking stone so crazily is because I plan to go for carb. Yeah. It's definitely a little wild. Yeah, good eco management, that's what we need. Nah, screw the money. Screw the money! If my warriors are not fighting because of love for me, then it's a fight not worth fighting. You might as well just not fight then. My opponents would never attack me. They're good people. Sees like Maxu and Haisuli and everyone. Nah, they wouldn't do that. See, there's carpentry. Yep. Oh. So we're gonna get a bunch of new builds like that. We're gonna have 5 shaman camp upgrades on top of the one that we already have. At this point, we're actually booming since we got carpentry. Ah. Oh. Well, that's free flame ignition. Okay. Sailors. Probably hunters. Why do I only have 3 hunters? That is not nice. And then I'm actually thinking about full shaman YOLO. Good shamans now, 6 camps upgraded in total. I don't know how smart it is against the rat, especially when this rat is Maxu. Because he might not go full shaman YOLO, and therefore, with the variety of units, completely hack me down in a possible 1v1. Thinking about a new dock. What? 5 docks? This is way too close. Penta dock? This is also one of the forbidden techniques. It's just one before Hexa dock. I think we're doing fine already. Like plus 33. If we just keep that up, which we should, then we should be fine. What? In Northgard or in League of Legends? In League. Ah, okay, okay. That's crazy. Thank God he didn't do it in Northgard, man. My League mod. Oh my God, it was yeah, right in between. Right in between. Not quite Northgard, not quite LOL. It's Hellfire's mod. I don't know, I'm usually down. It's just it's super easy to fill the lobby. Since yeah, some people just want to play normal Northgard. Boring. Yeah, true. Been a bit of a while. Bit of a while. Kill some kobolds now. Now watch this drive. Heck yeah. Yeah, true. How good the classic is. Yeah, I'm also down to like do the same stuff, right? I'm also playing Northgard again and again. And wouldn't miss it. Wouldn't want to miss it, but to try something new, I definitely still would be down to do that. Doesn't even really matter, I can do that later. Keep overworking. Yeah, even no altar. Give me houses. I don't have houses, man! I don't have fucking houses! I should upgrade these, probably, right? At least it's more villages. It's gonna cost me gold, though. Need to pay the taxes for it, but I get more villagers, and if this is maxed out, probably makes sense, huh? And why not build fisherman huts here? Who cares about gold? Midas. Midas does. Where's my altar? No altar! Bunch of shaman camp upgrades. Who needs altars? Nobody. Yeah, no altar for you today, young man. Yeah. It's like you should have fought before you did the thing. You shouldn't have done the thing. Who will scout? It's a good question. Sadly, it seems like I will have to. Doesn't really matter too much. If multiple do it now, since yeah, we're definitely behind. Yeah. Please show me Maxu's altar. Maxu doesn't play altar. He wouldn't. I'm pretty sure he does. I'm pretty sure he does. So spammed a lot more camps than me. We have 73 health shamans now. The only way how Maxu could have gotten more is if he killed the Mudbeard dwarfs. But maybe he befriended them. No, he didn't. He also didn't kill them. Oh shit. Well, 2 are still there. 2 are still there. Did a Draugr spawn in there? I heard the sound of them fighting and I thought, okay, that must be here or something, right? Shit, okay. Well, shit. Don't really need the feelings, eh? Let's go for Freya's blessing. Also not all too needed. Yeah, he went for different upgrades, guys. Ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! We don't do that. Yeah. Is there an altar? I don't see no altar. But his relic is already done. It could be a bit of an issue. Build a few more. I don't really think we will have the chance to get all of them. Oh my god, she'll die, won't she? Left, sorry, okay. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, no altar. No altar. Oh, it can really be worth it, right? If you are highly in fame enough. The thing is, red is just like, you have so many different ways of spending all your stone that the altar can sometimes fall a little behind. Like, I feel like it can be worth saying, I'm going for like the shaman camp upgrades this time, so I do not get an altar. If I would play against a rat with an altar now, that would mean that I have to be the aggressor though. So you should keep in mind, hey, your opponent has an altar, you don't have one. The only thing that I have over somebody that has an altar is like a little bit stronger firepower. Like throughout the game, but it will only be realistically happening throughout the first fights. Because at some point the better eco of my opponent will cling on. Is that 9? It's 9. The better opponent eco of my opponents will come into play. Oh, I got the relic to clear them. Do I have enough food for that? Yeah. Ay, ay, ay. We're on mega late with the scouting. Clear the map now. Pretty sure we can get the Call of Valhalla going. If nothing brews up now. He is level 4 already, so I probably should. Shit. Really need to lose that. A bit of healing. That tile back there is still defended. Let's wait 1 more second so they all heal a little more. Not the luckiest map for turtle, by the way. A lot of stuff that you can hit here. See if something's hiding in here. There's not, but there is something hiding in there. Send more wilds out. I think time is working against us. Yeah, we have a hippo and a rat against us with I don't know how much this dude really explodes here. Not too much action from my opponents because I don't really care. Rat Hippo? I don't know what High Studio is playing right now. He's also massively boxed in. It takes a while until I scout him. Let's not do that. Definitely gonna poke them a bit. Okay. Could be that he's like boar, for example. Oh, all my fishers are dead now. That's huge. Didn't even know there were still droggers up there. Like, holy shit, how they are still alive. Didn't think I could keep this kind of army for a long time up. Yeah, Maxis is even bigger. Maxis is even bigger. I can't keep this one up right now. Yeah, I'm cooked. I don't know how to save this even. I can just send shamans back into the food, but this is extreme. Wow. How is this so bad? Wow. Okay. Okay. This is 4 shamans. This is 4 shamans. Holy shit. Let's try 3 with scout. Should be enough. Yeah. Ay, 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 ay. Stupid. Overworked, now you're doing a slight difference of plus 38. Very, very slight difference there. Bit of a buff. Well, well, how do you think this fight would end? It's also going full shamans. They actually have less health than mine, but I just can't keep them up. I don't think so. I don't think so. Not gonna lie. don't think there's any shot in the world. Just the amount of units is too high. Like, yeah, you come in, you lose 2-3 units to the bad entry, but you have 30 units more. Know what I mean? The steamroll effect just comes into effect too much when these units counts are that much higher than yours. Like, even Maxu had like 10 units more than me. Close, close. Yeah. Close one. GG, well played. We just got kinda styled on. We tried it. We tried. But yeah, the gold will probably already tell the whole story here. Maxu and Eagle. Like, look, the later we go into 803, the more time we give them to just get a stupid warband. So we should probably just seek the initiative. It's kind of hard for me on red being the one that drives forward, because I also want to take my time, right? But I should have called the push a little bit earlier to actually have some kind of a shot, right? Because as soon as 803 is in, like, Maxu and the Eagle can basically just lean back and say, yeah, we still have a bit of time. We can go up to 4,000 gold. Sad that I didn't get too close there. But nice first game. Let's get the next one, and I'm going to be gone for a second. Let's see what it will be. It was the wrong screen for all the time. Was. There we go. Very nice clan. Don't know what I'm gonna play now. Like, what strat? Like, there's so many ways of rushing relics with the clan too. I just think rushing the horse relic is kind of a meme. Boar 1v1, yes. A boar off. Oh shit. Yeah, I forgot to make a wheel for you. Boar, raven, dragon, ox, owl. One clan doesn't fit the others. Eco Raven. Ah, okay. Great neutral coast. Well, you gotta be pretty lucky with that, right? To actually hit good neutral codes to raid. It would be nice though, if you have the chance to that. Other than that, can feel a little bit painful to not really be using like one of the main mechanics of the clans. But it is like, it is kind of toxic. It's like, okay, good, I can't, like, if you react correctly to it, you basically just said, yeah, it's a very, very dark map. We're pulling Hysulia out of Midsummer right into this darkness. You can't see shit, I bet you. The last 24 hours he's seen nothing but sunlight, so he just went for the cheeky dark map to give us an unfair advantage. But then he ended up in our team. Now we're kinda cooked. So get a first chief. Who's there? Mid. Lol. I can't see shit. Believe senpai if you want. I literally can't see anything. No, I have a path to expand here. Thought it might be a little bit of one of the squished spawns where I can turn out to be a little bit narrowed down when it comes to extension. But right now it looks fine. It looks fine for now. No docks anyway, so might as well already build a woodcutter's lodge. Yeah, why not? Why not, why not? You are the Boar clan in the end, so you're allowed to do that. I am gonna build Verlin's Forge. The iron is over there. It would be 80 food. Shit. I get the low build now. Okay. I don't care. I can go forward. I can go forward, no problem. We got excavation already. Also go for a bit of stone here. Just try to go with the carpentry start, basically. We can try that. Fast carpentry and then get Verlin's Forge afterwards. Just trying to go for stone before. That is a way of doing it. Now I'm gonna go food. Seems good. Then we go second woodcutter's lodge, house, and then we go for the dock, which is quite a while until we get the second chief. But trust me, gotta plan. And I need a villager on there. I need the lore. But with the farm I will not end up in food problems even though I'm doing all the stuff. And of course I'm delaying my chief, which is kind of bad feeling, but that's okay. It would be nice if I could actually get my house up before I get housed. I feel like it will not happen. But one can dream. All right. Well, it's actually pretty okay. Actually pretty okay. Let's go for the dock. Oh, we're gonna need a bunch of gold. Maybe a even second dock relatively early. We'll see about that. We're going straight for carpentry, so we could think about quality of life. A little bit happiness to ease the tension. Get rid of a villager here. It's actually kind of nice. Wait a second, can't I just pop the bodyguard out of here? Yes, I can. Makes it a little easier. I'd like to take the damage on the bodyguard if possible. So we have triple dock. Don't have that quite often, so take advantage of this. Second stone up there. I'm kind of feel like I can take that because Senpai already has to. And double food tile. Okay. Okay. I feel like Senpai is fine already. I'm fine with one food. Upgrade it soon. Will very probably have an altar when I get the second stone. Also have a Draugr tomb in front of me, which could boost my fame even further. So I guess I can go absolutely bananas here. Nice feast. Thinking about a second dock, but I've only built that when the winter started. The horse sadly still shock frosted. It's multiplayer still, right? Like if you're playing single player, the horse will actually move. It will eat. But maybe it's also shocked that there's actually no actual grass on the floor that it can eat. Which makes it absurdly odd. Could also just go for mad upgrades now with carpentry. Bang. 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 Oh, completely forgot that I need chief. Haha. Well, I'm not 200 fame anyway, so if the stone is enough, the stone is enough. It's one of the latest chiefs I've gotten without really feeling bad about it at all. So my resources are quite nicely, balanced, let's say that. I had my excavation, As soon as I get 200 fame, my chiefs, when they are in the same zone, will mine 50% faster, or do everything 50% faster, basically. At this point, it's basically a waste to not have both of them out. But right now, I'm good. When they're both attacking the war chief. Oh, lol. A few neutrals in his little cubby. Might need to slow down on wood a little. Because I don't have enough food here to actually survive the winter. Bit of an issue. I can't trade. Oh, wait a second. Did you break down your scouts, or why you can't scout? Are the neutrals are... Oh my god. I grasp the full situation now. There's more neutrals. Whatever that is. Yeah, there's also more. Dwarven. Yeah, locked. Maybe it's the Murkalfar. Isn't that Murkalfar? This is definitely not giants. They don't have, like, skulls built up somewhere. So let's see if there will be actual Murkalfar attacks through this game. Or if they just get stuck in their base. So yeah, second chief can come out. Running out of stone. Slowly but steadily. Don't really need much more wood. We could pull a silo, since we only got one futile for a bunch of time. That in the end means I can put more villagers onto to the gold, so I can then get an altar at some point. What stone is left? It's not even one upgrade anymore. We rebuilt the scout camp anyway at one point, so we could already break it down. Just pulled healers? I don't know. Who can scout in the end? Like always. Just doesn't make sense currently. Should be all of the stone. Second dock should be fully running. So let's get another woodcutter in there. Because we're gonna need a bunch of gold. That's for sure. All the building upgrades are more or less on the same path. So I guess we're just gonna need a brewery, or we're gonna fall behind in builds. Pretty sure we already fell behind in builds to most of the others. It's okay, we're on a path to an altar. Get Willem's fire now. 200 fame, yeah, now we're mining a lot faster. That is a decent time. It's not crazy, but it's decent. We blow a little bit more gold on the upgrades, but after that, it's all altar all day. Happiness is back in. The docks are fully running already. What we could think about is healers. Heal up the chiefs already. Clearing out the boar and getting the second stone in a second. Right after I got the upgrades rolling. Then upgrade my farmers and probably woodcutters. Like woodcutters feels really good when you do it in the early game, like straight into Verlon's Fire, getting carpentry mastery later or never. Right now it feels kinda icky. Guess I'm still gonna get a lot of wood here throughout the game. And it also gives me fame. Should be alright. Later on I'm also gonna get a bunch of other resources. Oh, he's even clearing. Do you actually want to eat fish out of here? Is that a good idea? Like how it feels for me right now, I'm just gonna get the altar and afterwards get the feed to actually go for the tiles. Like I'm broke, man. I'm actually broke. Oh, I need Verlon's Fire for that. Not Verlon's Fire, Yard's Blessing. Should hit that in a second. It's just quality of life or ancestral influence? I think for now I will go quality of life. Seems good. Alta is lacking a little behind. And already dash into the Draugrs there for a while, for one go. Bringing down their numbers a little. Because I actually have nothing else to do. Can wait for 1 second so I can build the altar. I guess that can just be done by a villager. Quality of life, get some happiness, Yard's Blessing. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Altar goes down. We drop in here. Kill like 1 Draugr maybe. Comes over here, we can just do it in a second. And then also fully focusing on food. Take some damage here, I don't mind. Use my bodyguard, I wouldn't care. Now, just need to get food. It's gonna be fine. He's gonna be fine. Gonna chill here, so I get the 20 food for the food of the sheep for the next star. Because I actually want the stone. That's the tile I actually want. Altar is donezo. Kill the sheep. Then we need to go back into the docks. We now have fish up here. Should probably also use. Especially with practically infinite stone. That feels like a good idea. Oh no. Host. Just get more wood production. Okay, use that. Probably also upgrade it as soon as I can. This will also give me happiness. This seems like a good tile for the scout camp. And we can think about relics. Don't really need to get them yet, but we can think about them already. First off, I really want to have the dock upgraded and fully running. Should be kinda doable. What would be the next upgrade if I'm still going for stone? Can't really make one out. Oh my god! 4 wolves. Have healers already. Don't even care about my bodyguard dying. I'm not gonna clear here anyway, and probably not gonna fight within the next month, so at least I don't need to heal him. I'm just gonna upgrade the scout camp then. I just go here, get the first relic going. Translate and turfing, why not? With ancestral influence, so it forges a lot faster. We guess go for the classic combo. Horse, relic, and Mjolnir. Because Mjolnir will just be forged in the meta of no time. I guess I don't need to instantly start. Let's get a little bit more pop space and population. Yeah. Why would the dwarves attack you though? Like, do you have bad relations to them? Yeah. Yeah, you're at war with them, okay. But there is no connection, right? There is an opening, okay. Why don't they run through that then? I don't get it. Hello, Ulada. Oh my god. Let's start some scouting surrounding me. Is he already scouting? Why is shit getting scouted then? I certainly didn't do that. Tower. Ah, okay. Okay. I'm just gonna do a chill start of 802, but I'm just gonna have 2 scouts out. So I'm not gonna full triple scout here and just slowly see what's going on. Doesn't really hurt my eco all too much. This is not 500 fame? It is. Okay. Let's get more iron done. Kind of want to expand the wolf cave. Or do you need some meat, Mr. Senpai? I gotta expand somewhere, I guess, right? No. That's good, that's good. With 10 iron, that's only like the upgrade for the relic. Should get more. So a bunch of fame again. Yeah, let's also get ready for the upgrades. We are probably rocking X-Throws here. On horse. Chance is pretty high, but we don't need to get one upgrade here. We can get multiple. So probably go for axes and shields already. Should be the two that I should have in mind. You can have the sheep though. I really have no use for these. Though the scroll, yeah, you have obnoxious amounts of food, but sometimes you're just gonna need 80 more to get the meal a second out faster, so I guess that's more helpful than somebody who cannot colonize anything anymore anyway. Where do you get this villager skin? This one? I don't even know. That might be the Bifrost skin? Might be the Bifrost skin. It's very possible. When you play through Bifrost in, I think at least normal difficulty? If somebody in chat can help, I kind of forgot where I got that again. Go for Mjolnir. Axe. Shield. The villager skin that I rock. Kind of grayish, bluish. I don't know if the color changes depending on which clan you, which color you play. Well, I don't need that much wood anymore. Can already stop with that. Definitely time for the next stock. Warrior upgrade on top. We already have the new bodyguard. Yeah, and third scout shouldn't be a problem at this point. Even though... I don't really think we need the scouting right now. Like, we can't fight, I don't care. I'd be surprised if my mates would be down to fight already. Only thing I wanted to say is that this is not exclusively for fighting, but just because my eco feels like I should be doing that right now. You can just build a market there for even more. That's good, but I already have it. Okay. Yeah, there was in the table game, also in the thing behind me, there's like a thing. That there, the art book, they also had a villager skin in there. Can't be it though, since I didn't open it. It's still behind me. I was pretty happy with the PDFs already. Let's get happiness. There is also other villager skins going around, but this can't be the one out of the art book. I feel like this is from the Bifrost. I just can't remember if it were challenge mode or like mid difficulty mode. Because I don't want to be sitting here telling you, yeah, it's that, this and that, and then you play through whole Bifrost and don't get it just because I said the wrong thing. I'm not sure. Maybe I can check after the game. You won't get it because it's bugged anyway, okay? The Wildskin. Or Bifrost in general. No star, no skin. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Guys, how about a feast? I'm maxing out food. How about a feast? I will just colonize that tile. I don't know if Dark Senpai still needs it. I can kick it over. The only thing I'm gonna do to it is build a bunch of camps on it. Because I want more warband. And maybe a house. Oh my god, I have so much wood to even do with all I would. Can just send all woodcutters home. Probably just start trading. Trading is kind of stupid when you don't have the lore. I might as well just keep it. Okay, okay. Is it me or is Bifrost solo harder? Bifrost solo is harder, yes, definitely, in my opinion. Since you can also run a little bit dry in Bifrost, I feel like. Like the run that we just do on challenge mode with Scroll, the lures that I really wanted to hit, I didn't really hit, right? Even though it's in a team environment. Like the lures that I want to hit are different in the mode that we play right now as I would usually want to hit. Okay. Let's do that. But yeah, it can just be that for a while you don't hit anything that you really want, which is very likely for one player, like kind of likely. But with 4 players, somebody will have a decent run, right? And as soon as you get the ball rolling, really, I feel like you can also get somebody else out of the trenches who's not doing as great as you. Thinking about just upgrading camps like crazy. Let's develop this dude. Get another camp down. We got plus 44 gold. We are doing okay. Might have something to do with the Ratatouille running all the time. Letting us like having 12 gold workers without any problem, while scouting even. Triple scoot! Maxi booming in vain. Yeah, downside of double scout, a little chill, even though I got the third one in there in the last year still. We kind of see a little bit of everything, but nothing completely. It's not really where you want to be. Easy scouting now, okay. Well, yeah, at this point we have fast scouting, but usually, I don't know. Ah, okay, easy scouting meal. Let's see. I'll try to not waste too much time then. I guess Milsrat is more important than legendary heroes. So we see 2 bases now. It's already something. We're about to at least see all 3 main tiles. I still gotta get a decent route. Like here, the alternative route would be really nice. Because Haisuli could probably later on just go in there. I'm open to everything. Since I have everything upgraded, you can basically go what you want. You can also mix it up. Okay. Oh yeah, a better turtle map right now for artifact, right? It's a tiny bit easier. Oh. Only have 16 warband, huh? Still upgrading stuff. Would you look at that? I upgraded extra cams, shit. Yeah, I didn't really have much else. I'm not gonna go full extra, I was done there. Still gonna mix it up. Forgot about that I already had a bit of an infrastructure to upgrade a bunch of extra cams. This 10. This would be 7. Senpai could also think about doing his own stuff down there, right? Why do I still have plus 24? Meal and everything going on, huh? It's actually pretty good, yes. It's actually pretty good. Like, even if we lose this fight, I'm not that after this. I'm not quite sure how they could win so decisively there. Ah, okay. Yeah, it came kinda out of nowhere. It came kinda out of nowhere. I just need to re-pop somehow. We can get recruitment in a second. We have a bit of time until Haisuli actually is cooked, right? Yeah, we have a bit of time. We have a bunch of shields running away. This is mostly shields. I can go warriors. Okay. Ah yeah, he did the villager meal and now recruitment on top. That should be stupid now. What is with the warriors, man? Oh god, I misclicked them. They're just looking at the extra running out of the tile. Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I just clicked the warriors past the tile, man. That was wild. There were one of my houses in there. My chiefs are cheap, too. I kinda gotta break down my scout camp. I wanna get houses. Dodge. We got shields behind us now. Okay, the shields are not running behind us, so we can probably just dodge. Pump more gold. Sudi doesn't want to fight. I could fight. Shields. Probably just get healers, huh? Let's break this down, get another house. Get a good angle on that. Oh! Oh my god, it's pretty big. Okay. Good, I can just get healers now. They're fighting there? I'm generally kinda ready. Yes, legendary heroes. Didn't even have that yet. Do we have shields? Don't have any anymore. Don't know if the warrior is doing too great against the shields, but it seems to be kind of working. It seems to be kind of working. If not gonna lie, I think it was more the meal, yeah. I think it was more the meal. Oh, what happened? Ah, thanks a lot, Bloody. In Blenderland for the stream. For the rate, very much appreciated. I hope you enjoyed your stream. That's the word I just misspoke. Yeah, welcome, man. Hope you're doing good. We have just broken through the defensive here a little bit. So, might be able to press this through. Doing quite well, doing quite well. Just extremely slightly hungover. Really not that much. It was kind of hot though. Still regenerating a little bit from yesterday. Yeah, we don't really need to. Taking tiles away from a stack feels a lot better anyway. I have no special needs right now. Everything's fine. Saw 2 hobbits today. Ah, okay, okay. I haven't seen a single one of these. But I feel like they are worth watching, right? I've heard people talk a lot about the Hobbits movies. And now we jump the boar! Do I get it? Oopsie. Oopsie! Oh yeah. Big fight there on the other side. I had a nasty timing without even realizing it. Okay. Cut him off. I guess we just YOLO. The chief in as a tank. Holy moly. Like, first of all, Horse has extremely strong eco nowadays. Holy moly. And then having a squirrel in the back just keep mealing you all the time. You just feel like a machine gun on a Viking island. Poor piggy. Buffett, else Peter really angry. Oh shit. We have piggies on our side though. They get treated real well. It's just real aggressive piggies that decide to attack our armies. GG well played, guys. I feel like, yeah. GG well played. Was a nice game. Really strong game here, especially from Senpai. Good boost here. I didn't even use my rally here. I'm pretty sure I also got it not too long ago. Let's see, boar gold. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Didn't do anything, but thank you. Yeah, just mealing, right? Don't need to do much as scroll last mealing. And just surviving. Surviving against the boar, that's already pretty good, right? As a squirrel, you don't need to beat the boar. As long as you just stand there and waste time. That's already absolutely great. Yeah, there will be another one. What's up, Iggy? There will be another one. Will likely be the last one for today. Quite a weekend today. But I'm feeling pretty fine for that. But yesterday, I don't know, at 12 a.m. Let's say I arrived at 1 p.m. anyway. Like 1 p.m. to like 11 p.m. I was on a barbecue. That were going quite ham. But I actually felt quite good this morning. And like this morning, like barbecue with my dad. In the family. Okay, we're gonna need them all. Yeah. Okay, guys. Need to break through here. Nah, he can't defend that, right? There's no way. There's no way. Yep. Nah, not possible. Okay. From the last time, I'm actually a little bit scared about how this defense is going. Should have probably had a few less, honestly. Should have probably have a few less. Yeah, a bit of PTSD. Oh yeah, it was you, Senpai, right? It was you, Senpai. And my army was quite sick, dude. And then just these dumb caravans completely destroyed them. Yeah, we should have had a little bit less army to see a little bit better how it goes. I kind of overestimated it from the last time. We had a gold graph.
Hey, CLI Boba Gold on top as always.
Yep, yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's good. I don't know, the last board game I wanted to go on high gold. It didn't really went too well, but like over 3k, that is very respectable. Very respectable. I feel like with my eco, we're also doing pretty good, right? So maybe I find a graph where we're doing pretty well. Could be the pop one. Nah, not even close. How about building upgrades? Nah, not even close. How about unit improvements? Ah, shit. Controlled zones, that won't be happening. I think there were times of the game where I definitely must have had the most wood. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, are there any clan specific things that I can be the best one? Oh. Pop. Yeah, a bunch of meals here. A lot of level 3s. After 801, basically everything level 3. Which is crazy, really. Like, especially for here. Level 3, level 3, level 3, level 3. That's not easy. That's not easy. Little bit spawn dependent, I feel like. Because you're gonna need the meat, and you're oftentimes just not gonna get it from the spawn. But 802, only level 3 ratatouilles? Relic rich difference, maybe. So greedy, yeah. A lot of the relics are really greedy. And all of that without clear, right? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Without a clear, I would definitely be crying. Let's open up the last lobby here. I can already get the wheel up. Wait, first off, I'm gonna open the lobby. We're still in the wrong scene anyway. We can also do a 4v4, I don't mind. If we can fill that up. Should be possible, right? With everybody from the last games joins in and E joins in, then we should probably be able to fill a 4v4. And I'm gonna roll that wheel. 4v4 meal game, yeah. Just gotta roll the wheel. I'm gonna be back in a second. Do something nice. Yes. Oi, 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 oi. Don't think so. Only with the first conquest bonus. Ah, okay. That. And we get the Kraken. Can also change the scene for this time. Oh, we actually managed to fill it up. How to cringe. Okay. Oh. Thing is, I don't know if that were the bug or Hellfire just has to go. Both possible. Don't know if the lobby bug is back where people just get randomly kicked. He didn't say anything, so I guess he just had to go. Or did he crash? Also possible, right? Okay. I'm already gonna kick out. No. I'm sorry for Caitlin. No! Waiting for somebody. Sorry. Alright. Wow! Sorry, guys. There we go. Yeah. And good night, Haisuli. AMD graphics card. I couldn't even talk shit on them all too much. I feel like there was a long time where the price to FPS ratio on them was just so high that it didn't make any sense to go for an Nvidia card. I just like it a little bit for streaming because you can like let the stream encode a different way through your graphics card if you have an Nvidia card. I'm pretty sure they also made something like that for AMD though. Okay. You're paying a bit of a premium then there. But I can say that I were doing fine with my Nvidia cards. Didn't have too many problems. But I also didn't play like through the whole palette. Like I had a 960 and then I went for a 1080 and I'm still on a 1080. I have two monitors ever since I buy the second monitor it crashes. I have three. One over there for chat and shit. Chat, Spotify and audio mastering. One that I game on and one for OBS and all that shit. If I wouldn't be streaming, I would probably have two. This was just, I bought a new one. Like just go for a better one, you know? And then I had this one around and I thought I might just get a vertical one and yeah, put chat on everything on it. And it has been pretty good for that. Basically just that old screen with a few pixel issues, let's say. Not really too much, just like small pixels in there that are dead, and that really fucked me up when gaming on it or whatever. Like having little small dead spots in there, but as a second one here on the side. Also sometimes when I have to do shit for work or something, it can be really great to have like a vertical screen where you can put like Excel shit on it. Yeah, true. Vertical can be really helpful if I wouldn't be streaming or do something with work with it, of course. Like if I would be a software developer or something, I would probably also have a vertical screen. I just feel like as the normal user, you don't really need it all too much. I would be fine with two, probably. Then I could just do it here on my left screen. So you basically have a main screen and one screen where you put all the stuff that you like only need on a semi-regular basis. And it opens you up to second screening, which I feel like is pretty nice. Third one is okay, but I feel like you can live without it. Three screens that don't even talk to me. And you can also get a big one above. Okay. Well, in the end, that's also not all too often, right? It crashes like every few months. That is very doable. I had that not too long ago, but it stopped now. That when I opened up voice meter banana or voice meter potato, which I'm actually using, but I open up voice meter, which is basically my audio mastering. Thing is, even if I'm not streaming or anything, I need to turn on voice meter to even have sound on the PC. So I had a few times that I were starting the PC, everything was fine, and then when I started voice meter, it suddenly crashed. In like usually voice meter takes like 5 seconds to load up, and it were actually open it up. You saw the 5 seconds go down, and in the moment it were done, it basically crashed. It has stopped. It was just a bit of a problem because I knew that sometimes I started the stream and only opened voice meter in the same moment, so always were a little bit scared that if I keep the same habit of doing it that way, that maybe sometimes I open up the stream and it just instantly crashes and I need to wait like 5 to 10 minutes to open it up again. Oh shit. Well, guess I go for that one then. Wait a minute, I'm completely fucked. How does the spawn even happen to Kraken? The house. Ay. Also clearing stuff with a ghost is like... Ay. Very, very tedious. Yes. Goes off with the great grandparents. Why is he not at work? Because lodge goes up. I thought it depended on how lucky you are more than the brand. Price I'm not still saying. For crypto mining, sending scans, prices are always bad. Kind of, yeah. Kind of. I don't know how big the thing with the crypto mining still is. I think it's still around. But if you buy second hand, especially in Germany and shit, I feel like you really gotta watch out. There were a lot of sudden entrepreneurs when that happened, and you don't really want to buy the cars, right? I don't know. Kind of depends. That's where the luckiness probably comes in. Like how well the card is actually manufactured, because there will still be differences there, certainly. I think I'm just gonna get a Valkyrie here. Let's go for the lore. I don't even have a lake here that I can make into a fish star. So it will just be a relatively sad game here with probably a farm. It's not even mega bad, it's just like kind of cringe. Guess we're just gonna go for Herber now. But true, like with a clear, we don't really need a Valkyrie. Because I'm just gonna slay the sheep kind of instantly. I don't even need the fisherman's hut for now. So, for near the sea spirit. Made on Monday morning, yeah. Yeah. Do you really want to be the one that buys this one? Do you really want to be the one? This is the last card. This was built on Friday before we closed the shop. Do you want that one? You interested? Buddy? Let's go. We built a house afterwards. And we should be able to be on a lot of villagers kind of quickly. We're gonna have a few attacks going on here. Kind of probably need a ghost or something. I do not have Colo, neither a ghost. I will take it at one point. But currently, I can't quite. But I think we should be producing goals more or less right after winter. I don't know, 15, maybe 16 goals. 16 is sometimes kind of nice because it's the exact amount of slots you have for villagers population. But it could take a little bit too long. At this point, we're probably just gonna go for stone. Knowledge from beyond. See them already. What's up? Did you get anything? Or are you just a little stuck? Yeah, the map can be a little bit weird. Stone in front, stone, stone. Oh yeah, a bunch of minerals here, yeah. Which then usually means not that much food, right? Only one food tower. Oh yeah, and he gets triple coast, and I get no coast. Yeah, only one coast, right? The guaranteed one. Twelve villagers already. And we're only through half the winter, so 15, 16. Look, on 50 we're doing pretty fine if we have a Valkyrie. But we're also gonna need the second Herger then. We're just gonna build it in here. For now. When near the Sea Spirit hits, that will of course be pretty insane. Yeah, I get more wood production at this point. The second Herger is basically only built to get the Spectral Warriors threshold up. So in the moment I halt my villager production and go for full ghost production, I can then send them in there. Like I have now a second ghost that I can get. Which makes the production of ghosts a lot easier, since in the moment I've sacrificed the other one is already generating. Plus in the end I want to keep 2 ghosts for the 200 fame bonus. Just how we like it. Also do it like that, really. Push even more happiness. You can really do it right after the winter. We get 10.5 from the Cirruses, so right now we're at somewhat around -3. It's not enough, really. So 16 would probably be the goal. And I also need ghosts for all these tiles surrounding me. Can even give up a few of these. The ghosts can just kill the fox. So I hope we don't feast after this again. Can already upgrade that. Yeah. Why not? Gives me the will a tiny bit faster. Now we could go for Need a Sea Spirit, but I don't want it now. Maybe later. All popped out. Get the happiness low. Just wait. Even though it's a lot of ghosts, maybe we just go for sharp access right now. Good one. Maybe later. Can think about scouting. Okay, I'm a high pop clan. Do we have multiple stones? Well, I could get multiple stones, then I should probably be able to. Okay, okay. Yeah, then you can also have the second stone over here, the Draugr Tower. If I don't scout, like Kraken can be very, very fine with only one. So most of the zones are like this one still and my main tower. Then afterwards I need to generate 2 ghosts. Sacrifice that one. We can break down this already. While we are gonna get more building slots as soon as Near the Sea Spirit hits. Now we just need to generate 2 ghosts that I can use to boost me. Pretty weird Kraken here with a farm, but there's actually no other way for me to do it. Usually you at least get a pond that where you, when you sacrifice a ghost in there, you will get your production. Not here. Not here. See, altar is also relatively close. Any votes left? You can do it. Just need to see spirit. It's a perfect timing for the feast, just in the moment where I do not need to spawn ghosts anymore. I don't know if somebody kept their eyes open here. But if that were kind of good. 200 famous close. Yeah, we gotta upgrade something. Or just build the altar right now. Probably just keep trading like crazy. I probably can't really afford an altar. We will see. That should be going to the scroll, I guess. So hard on 4v4 to see, but I guess he only had 1 stone. If he wants to scout, he's gonna need another one. Shite. Here we go. It's gonna need a lot more food though. I think I'm just trading way too much. And the house. The house is so slow. Hmm? 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 That is a interesting tone. Don't even know what happened there. Would generally be the idea, right? But I don't know. But I am relatively sure that Iggy knows. I am relatively sure that Iggy knows. And if the other one instantly responds with an insult, doesn't quite help the case. Okay. The upgrade. Nope, sadly not. I also think kind of late on that, right? Did I know that before? Probably just slowing down my trade a little. Even though it helps me, maybe we're still doing a bit. You get a good amount of food. If we get a... fishing cabins are more efficient than on other clans, so the fishing cabin should be better than the fields. Because I have double fields here. I could think about going for farmers fully here. I've upgraded everything. So we are fine throughout the blizzard. We can at least get a scout camp and do some non-upgraded scouting here. Because if I upgrade 2 buildings, I'm done with upgrades. I guess it will be fishers then. Shields. Is that all wood production I can have? No, I can have a tiny bit more. Let's see if I can actually still upgrade the fishing cabin throughout the blizzard. Would have been better to already have it upgraded, but... I don't think so. Yeah, fish is better than fields. But since I only have 1 fish, and I have no option to go for a second one, but I have the option to go for 2 farms, it would make more sense to go for farms if fish are normal, right? It would be better to go for the farm, upgrade one of the farms, and upgrade the tools for farmers to basically get more out of it. But since I get 20% better production out of fishers, I kind of just have to upgrade the fishing cabin. It's a small bonus, but it adds up. It adds up. So yeah, basically you're correct. Through Kraken fish bonus of plus 20%, even with 1 fish, I will still decide to go for the fishing cabin upgrade, even though... Like, I feel like they have to be close contenders. Like, upgrading 1 farm, getting upgrade tools for both of them. You're probably ending up with a similar amount. If not even more, I'm not sure. Not gonna test it now. Not to 100%. Yeah, basically. 1 farm against 1 fish wouldn't even be a battle, right? But 2 farms against 1 fish? The situation never happens to you on Kraken, right? You're at least gonna get a pond or like a second shore. Like there's so many ways for you to get a second fish that this situation here is ultra rare. I really need to wait with my Valkyries. Because as soon as I get them, like my... even gonna go for Valhalla's reinforcement, I think. 2 sick wilds? Lol. Wild. Nah. There would be ways though. Can certainly calculate it. 200 food. That's a bit of a mission. I guess we upgrade Valkyries for the perma heal. We just build a third woodcutter's lodge just to press through all the buildings that I still have to build now. I think the Skrill is already pretty hardcore scouting here. Which is nice to see. Yeah. Nobody goes for the Draugr. Hey. Wait, is that the gold relic? No, it's a normal codex. Okay. Codex on stone. Interesting. At least infinite happiness, right? Shouldn't that be infinite happiness? Only one food. Wait 1 second, I want the other tile. Two more lures, that should be doable, if we just keep pumping the markets. I just want this tile. We're good. Could still think about a farm upgrade. Yeah. Markets should be fully loaded. I get a bunch of... Pretty good. Relations +4. Feels like I get a boost from somewhere. It's quite significant. Everywhere. Millstrat seems better. Happiness per monk was meta for a while, for even more unlimited pop and whatever. It's basically that your happiness is bound to the lore production in the tile with the relic in, so you can basically keep it up even if you have, I don't know, if you have 50 villagers, it's not gonna drop significantly because you're just gonna be producing more lore with it and therefore get more happiness. So it's basically a never-ending cycle of getting more lore. I can imagine that it also works on Stoke. So, as soon as the feast is over, I'm gonna pull all our happiness. I think we're just gonna get all our Valkyries to pull down the happiness crazily. We need a bunch of ghosts. -11. That's pretty good. They're not trading. The next lore. More ghosts, baby. Who's gonna feed those 63 people? If there are subjects, they don't eat. Only in winter. That's a bit of a problem. The winters will be harsh. But in the summer, it's actually pretty simple. So about that wear part. About that wear part. Waiting until the last ghost is spawned. Of course, we're getting attacked by a Draugr. I've never expected anything else in the very same moment, because nobody of us ever went for the stone tower. Even more incoming. Suddenly stopped walking for no goddamn reason. Wow, okay. Like, I know that my army was real big. Don't know if that made the difference. Ah, okay. Yeah, we just got a little bit of the timing one. I feel like he needed that. Hmm? Kata still meme relic? Or considered good now? What is Kata? Catapult. I think Catapult is alright. Catapult always a bit alright. It's always a bit of a meme because you're putting a lot in there, right? But I feel like the Catapult can do stuff. I feel like the Catapult is a meme in that sense that it's just looking kind of dumb. You're driving around and you can really send it into the dirt. But if you're doing it correctly, you're forcing a lot of fights the opponent don't want to. You're cracking, basically, standoffs. People thought it was bad at the start, okay. I always felt like, dude, if you work it correctly, you can do stuff with it. The thing is just working it correctly, but in the higher level games of Northgard, it was usually always the case that, like, the people were very, very good in only taking the fights that they actually want to have and not just jumping into some fight. Yeah, it's a tenth of what Mjolnir used to be, but imagine Mjolnir being as fast to forge these days and having the same effect. Like, Mjolnir back in the day was lights out, right? The thing is that you didn't even get, like, a warning. That you got, like, oh god, in 5 seconds, the tile is now shaking or something, and then suddenly something happens. It's basically just, yeah, here you go. All of your units are almost dead if you instantly get them out. Hmm? GG's. GG's, GG's. Yep. Got quite the army out here. Is that 28? 28? It's okay. I don't think I could have gotten much more. I love it just focusing that much on the ghosts. Yeah, I could probably add more warband, basically. Just normal warband. I only had 15 there. I like it to keep it relatively low at that point. But the amount of ghosts coming out, it felt like a big destruction army, basically. Hellfire, ouch. A little bit. Oh shit. Yikes. Yeah, we caught him off guard. We caught him off guard there. True. Yeah, it can happen to me on Hippo too. When I play Hippo, it can be wild. Yeah, I don't say he's not knowing his stuff. Is he sympathetic about it? Is he a good sport, so they say? Nah, he is not. he's pretty cocky about it. Usually not like the biggest fan of that, right? But yeah, he played well. He played well. But yeah, in the end, I don't know, jumping into community games and then buttering down the people that are playing here and just saying, oh my god, I'm so good, kind of. My cringe radar goes absolutely insane there. Insane. What I always think is in the end, you're killing your own community with that, right? Maybe not instantly, but day by day a little bit more. If you're just talking shit to other players and showing how great you are, and yeah, really give them too much of an insight. Community is not as big, so it is relatively counterproductive. Clearly, this was all Max's fault. Hellfire put everything into boosting its team and to let them down. Yeah, we considered that too. Also, I think Max did well, right? Was playing against a pretty good links. And I don't know what's happened in 801 there. Was that an actual rush that were happening there? Didn't see it, but I know that Iggy was pissed. Should have had 30 trackers in 802. Yikes, yeah. Oh yeah, true. You gotta help your team sometimes, right? You did not show up with 30 trackers? I'm ashamed. It was a nice game though. Like, I was booming good. Pretty much Kraken YOLO game. I love it. Could even be a little bit faster, and I could imagine you could do an attack like that in the end of 802, which is just... I think Kraken is really crazy. Can do a lot with that. Scroll, Stoat plus Hippo, come on. Yeah, should be a good boost. I think we also had we had Scroll, Hippo, and at least the links were like perma feasting. Yep. Was a fun one, Still like that the vibes were a little bit off there at the end, but not really between us. So let's check if we can give it over to somebody. Maybe the Great Riftless or Aku Pekka are streaming. I think it's Aku.
I get Ego in my team.
Yes. I've been there, my man. Aqua Pekka. Yeah. However I'm gonna pronounce it. I don't even read Kodoxia comments anymore. Yeah, it's true. The thing is, I know that all the players that already play the game for ages are just straight reading over it. I just also want to make clear to the people that are a little bit newer that just don't take that too hard, right? It's just that happens here and there. I don't even have anything against skilled players jumping into the lobbies and having some games. We do that a lot, right? Like Marino, Senpai, Maxu are really good players. But yeah, be a good sport about it, right? So they can share the Brazier bonus, just not as much support. Yeah, true. It's not insane buffs, but it is a nice buff here. And I was actually shocked when all the people said, running through my head, that Flame Unleashed is trash because you're gonna get less bonus. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna give it over to Aqua Pekka. To Aku Pekka. Yeah, thanks for joining in, everybody. See you on Tuesday for more Northgard. Have a great rest of your Sunday, and see ya. Bye-bye.